Yo, what's up guys, welcome to my video. In this video we will be going over the best meme coin strategy for beginners in 2025. If you are new to my channel, I highly recommend watching my previous video where I explain what meme coin trading is and how to get started. This video will mainly focus on the best strategy for beginners when it comes to meme coin trading, how to find the best entry and exit, and which coins to when to actually ape a coin. So let's start. So first of all, you have to come over to my referral, axiom.trade slash moon4live. If you sign up through my referral, you will get 10% back through fees, which will really help you in long term. So setting that aside, when you come over to Axiom, this is the trading platform we will be using for trading meme coins. So to start, we will just be going over a few coins, and I will explain what the best strategy is and when to ape a coin. So we see here are many coins on the Pulse tab, which is where you will find the best meme coins, and so we can just look at certain coins that have that experience much volume. So for example, let's look at the 6-7 guy. So okay, so first things first, so when we look at the graph or we see the chart, we should inspect it using the 1 second time frame. So when we go to the 1 second time frame, when the coin has reached a certain amount of market cap, like between the range of 100k or to 1 million, or between the range of 1 million to 10 million. You can also inspect these charts on like a 5 second time frame, for example, but let's just look at this coin on the 1 second time frame. So the first strategy for trading meme coins is using an indicator called the RSI, which stands for Relative Strength Index. So what this indicator does, and you see this indicator here, what this indicator does is it shows you the overbought or oversold conditions. So when are people buying a lot and when are people selling a lot, and these signals, these conditions signal a potential reversal in a different direction. So the RSI 70 factor, which is this line, it signals overbought conditions. So usually when it hits the overbought conditions, the price bounces back. So this is important. So here it hit the RSI factor 70, it went up, it bounced back. So this is important because it shows you potential trend reversals, and you also have the RSI factor 30, which shows you oversold conditions. So this also is helpful in determining a support level where price might go up again to buyers pushing it up. So here you see the price hit the RSI factor 30, we see this line, it hit the RSI factor 30, and then the price went up. So this is really important when it comes to buying or selling meme coins. So you have to look at when the price hits the RSI factor 30. So for example here, what do we see here? The price hit the RSI factor 30. This would have been a good entry point. So if you would have bought here, you would have made significant profit because the price went up to, we can see it here. So this is the RSI factor 30, and we can see it on the chart here. Let me just mark it. So this point would have hit the RSI factor 30, and if we bought in there, we would have made significant profits because the price went all the way up to around 200 or 300k. So that's really important when it comes to buying and selling. So this is what you have to look at. I can't make it more easier. So here, for example, it also hit the RSI factor 30, but you should be careful and not always aim when the price is RSI factor 30, because you have to combine it with volume increasing or the holders increasing. If there's no volume increase, people just keep selling, and there's no bullish momentum, and the holders also just keeps increasing. This scenario, the holders keep increasing, but like if the holders just staying the same and the dot hits the RSI factor 30, the price can go even more down. So in that scenario you shouldn't buy. But if the holders keep increasing and volume keeps coming in, that would be a good point to ape the coin. So that's the first strategy when it comes to trading meme coins. So let's go over the second strategy, which is looking at 50-60% dips. So how do you know when price undergoes like a 50-60% dip? Is we can use like a tool called the price range. So this is a measurer, and you can just connect two price points, and you can see like price, the percentage gain or the percentage in difference between those two price points. So here we saw a 40%. We see a 40% price difference. So when it comes to trading meme coins, you should look for 50-60% dip. So when I see the coin here at 363k and it comes down to 180k, that's around here, it would be a good 50-60% dip, and that would also be a good entry point. So and that's also what you should be looking at. So and usually that coincides with the RSI factor 30 when the price undergoes a 50 or 60% dip, and in trading terms that's called confluence. So you have two factors that are combined, and that's also another strategy which is really helpful. So I can just go over another coin and show you guys how it works. So let's just go over this coin. So wait 1 second. Okay, so here we see the price hit the price point of 267k. This is considered the top here, and so when we connect it to this price point of around 137k, it's a 50% dip. So this would have been a good entry point. So if you ape the coin here and you held it for some amount of time, the price went up to 230k, so you would have made profit. So this is also important when it comes to trading. Look at 50-60% dip. And other crypto traders, they tell you the same thing. They don't usually explain it. I'm explaining it to you guys. So I'm telling you how to look at this 50-60% dip, and not just look at the 50-60% dip. You should also combine it with the volume and the holder. So if the holder keeps increasing, that's a good point to buy. So this is to, if the volume just keeps increasing, holders keep decreasing, the price can undergo like a 50-60% dip, but if there's no buys coming in and people just keep selling, the price will even drop lower and you will lose profit. So in that scenario you shouldn't buy. So another strategy, I will give you guys so many strategies to put you guys on when it comes to trading meme coins. So another strategy is when it comes to trading meme coins is you look for a bottom being formed after a significant price retracement. So if you just look at some coin that exists for some longer period, here, what's this? So here we have here the price retraces. The retracement isn't that big here, although it's like a 60% dip, 16% dip, but you should look at this price retracement. So where does the price retrace? And if there's some kind of bottom being formed, also the odds affected 30, so this would have been a good point to buy. And you also see here the price also hit the similar price level after a price retracement from around 150k to back to 120k. This would also have been a good point to buy. So you see some kind of bottom being formed, you see two price levels, you see some kind of bottom being formed where like you have two price points that align. That's also a good sign when to buy. So if you bought in here and you held it, the price went up to around 200k, you would have made significant profit. So you would have made around 37% profit. So look at where these bottoms are formed after a significant price retracement. Now there are also other strategies for when it comes to meme coin trading. So for higher market cap meme coins, well, we don't really have much high cap meme coins here. Well, we have this coin I just went over, people with but another strategy which is really helpful when it comes to trading meme coins is using the Fibonacci indicator. So there's something called a Fibonacci, let me just put it up, the Fibonacci retracement. So this is a tool, you can just use it on Axiom or just on TradingView. You have the Fib retracement here. You also have the trend-based Fib extension, Fib channel, Fib time speed resistance band. So they're all similar, but just look at it. This chart doesn't really look organic, so this could be, but we could, if we just take like some other coin and just like this coin called KitKat. So this one really went viral and did the market cap of around 3 mil. Another strategy is looking at using the Fibonacci retracement level. So what is the Fibonacci retracement? Though it's just basically like a mathematical model that gives you key price levels and also signals potential trend reversals. So and helps you identify support and resistance zones. So this is also helpful when it comes to trading meme coins. So how you draw this is just you connect some swing low and some swing high. So it's a good example, but ultimately you should just connect it like from the beginning to here, from the beginning to like some swing high, 2 price points, you connect them, so the swing low and the swing high, so here and here. And so what you should be looking at is the golden zone. So there's something called the golden zone or the golden ratio, and that's the price point between, or price zone between 0.618 and 0.5. so this is the zone where you should buy, and so you can use this too, and like when the price hits the 0.618 price zone, you can ape the coin, so it would give you a good sign of when to buy a coin. And so these are just basically the strategies I wanted to cover in this video. So the previous video I went over on how to get started trading meme coins. So I told you guys how to identify narratives, how to look if a coin is a runner, or find out if a coin is going to be a runner, and I gave you guys some other tips. So when it comes to trading, these are the strategies I should suggest you guys to look for when it comes to buying or selling. Another strategy, actually I wanted to cover this as well, but this isn't more a strategy, it's, I would say, when it comes to trading final stretch meme coins, I just went over migrated meme coins, so this is the best strategy for them. When it comes to final stretch, well, you shouldn't really be looking at a strategy here. I don't really have a strategy here. When it comes to final stretch, I just go for a conviction play. So if I think a coin is going to be a runner, I look at the Twitter. If it does it have a good narrative, has it been done many times? So Kirk. So there have been so many coins about Kirk. I don't think there's going to be a runner. So this is also a good strategy when it comes to trading meme coins in the final stretch section. So just doing a conviction play, because in the final stretch it's the best point to buy, because usually you enter the coin very early, and so if the coin goes up, you can make significant profit. When it comes to trading migrated coins, these coins have already bonded, and usually they don't go up that much. They can go up that much, but if you just ape them at like 20k and the coin goes to 200k, you just made 10 times your profit. So the bet for beginners, I would suggest just sticking to trading final stretch and going for conviction plays. So just identifying the narrative. Does it have a good narrative? And you buying the coin very early. When it comes to trading new pairs, I just mentioned it in my previous video, I don't recommend trading new pairs for beginners. If you want to trade new pairs, you should be very careful, because you can lose a lot of money. They experience significant price drops, so you can lose your money very quickly. But here, for example, so the coin went up to 15k, came down to 10k. Now the coin went down to 8k, and it will keep going down more, as I expected. So you would have made significant loss here. So it's not worth it. If you have like much Solana, if you have like more than 3 Solana or something, or you could trade new pairs, but and there's not really a strategy for it. So that was it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, and if you guys can do me a favor, sign up through my referral link. It would really help me keep growing as a content creator and giving you guys the best sauce when it comes to trading meme coins. So that was it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. I will be making more videos in the future, and I want to give you guys actual make actual informative videos, instead of just going over what everyone does, like signing up on Axiom, creating downloading a phantom and making a wallet. I want to give you guys actual information on how you can actually get started trading meme coins. So these are the strategies I personally use. I explained how to use them, and if you guys have any questions, just just type them in the comments. I will be answering them. And that was it for the video. Once again, my referral link is Axiom Trades, Moon for life. You can use this, sign up. If you deposit some Solana and wish to start trading, it would really help me because I get a certain commission. I will keep making videos for you guys for free. I won't be selling any cars. So that's it for today.